Welcome to Retirement Ramblings. I'm Scott, and today is day 204 on my countdown to retirement. So I'm going to change things up a little bit today because I was just really annoyed. And the topic I want to cover is contractors attempting to take advantage of older folks. So, as you guys know who watched my video catch up the other day, I was down visiting my mom for her 85th birthday. And while I was down there, I had to go to Tire Kingdom because she got a flat. I was trying to get the flat patched. They wouldn't patch it because it already had a plug in it, so I had to buy a new tire. They tried to come up with all kinds of other upsells and different things that would take advantage of my mom. Didn't let that happen. Then as I also indicated, she's having new impact windows installed on in her condo, and the installation is going to start around 23rd of June. And so I need to have I have to have a contractor come in no later than the 20th to remove some crown molding, remove some baseboards, take down alarm sensors, put some translucent paper, take down all of her blinds, put some translucent paper up to diffuse the light and also not allow people to see in until they come to do the window work, and put up some dust walls, among a number of other minor things, right? And then when they're done, I need the person to come back and basically basically use the existing crown molding and baseboard to fill in small pieces, maybe a foot and a half wide on each side of the windows, doors, etc. So minor carpentry work, and then caulk, touch up the paint with paint that already exists, that has the right color and everything. Do all that, and that's it. Just from a base, get the place back together again, and then quote me on whatever it's going to take to actually. Oh, I should also say, do maybe some minor drywall repairs and some touch-up painting where they've taken down the dust walls if they happen to scuff the ceiling or the side walls or whatever. But then the real money is going to come in replacing tiles in the floor, rebuilding ledges with marble, or other decorative things that have to happen post the window installation. Meanwhile, I've had 3 different contractors come out, walk through the place, show them exactly what needs to be done. They send me quotes. The quotes don't actually cover the things that I need, but rather all kinds of other stuff that I didn't ask for. And I've basically sent responses back to all of them in writing, basically saying, no, phase 1, these are the things I need before the installation of the windows. Phase 2, post window installation, these are the things I need. And then phase 3, these are the enhancements that once phase 1 and 2 are completed, I want you to come back and then quote based on what the actual situation is at the time, because I don't know, and neither will you, what the condition of the place is going to be in until the work is over. So I don't know how you can quote something in advance of that. But in any event, I'm getting quotes. And again, like I just said, we've got, call it, I don't know, let's say four pieces of crown molding, the longest of which, let's say, is 15, 16 feet, that have to be removed. And by removed, all you have to do is score the caulk, top and bottom, and then pop off, which is put on with like nails, pop off the crown molding, and likewise score it at the baseboards, pop that off, set it aside in another room, and then come back and then take those pieces and cut them into, like I said, 1.5 foot maybe lengths, with the right angles to attach them back to the adjacent walls. I'm getting quotes up to $2,750 to basically take off the molding, um, put up some paper, remove the blinds and just set them off to the side, and put up again diffuse paper, and then come back and make those minor carpentry adjustments, minor drywall work. So, again, 3 different people. All of the numbers are ranging from, call it, I don't know, $1,200 to $2,750, somewhere in that range for that work. Because I really think what it is the job's too small. They don't want to do it, and so they just quote amounts of money that are ridiculous for what has to happen. Like, literally, I could book a flight and go back down to my mom's, do the work myself, and it'd be done for, even with the airplane fees and everything, I could probably do it for a couple $100. So it's just super frustrating to me that, especially in the South Florida market, I'm just using that market as an example because I've had it happen elsewhere, where when you ask someone to do a job and the person they're doing the work for is either a woman or they're older, the contractor seems to just absolutely take advantage of them. I don't know if you guys have the same experience. This is not the first time this has happened to me. This is a pattern, which is why I wanted to bring it up and just as my topic for the day. Because again, I've spent, outside of my work time today, pretty much the entire day responding to people, trying to get them to give me back a quote for what I actually want to have done. And even if the numbers come in at a ridiculous price, I want the quote to be what I'm asking for. I don't understand why it's so hard for somebody to respond, even when I write this is so-and-so contractor will perform this service. Describe the service. Then put cost equals, fill in the number. Like I'm giving them the template of exactly what I'm looking for, but I don't seem to be able to get it. And then they can obviously write all their T's and C's that they want at the bottom of the quote or whatever that goes along with the description of what I'm asking for. Like I don't have a problem with that, but I wanted to describe the actual work that I need to have completed. Anyway, love to hear your thoughts on it. So if you would, drop me a comment down below or send me an email to myretirementramblings@gmail.com. And as you can tell, I'm pretty frustrated, but I'm hoping you're having a great evening. And until tomorrow, take care.